Grunt. Yeah, you guys said the Grunt mission was really awesome. Yeah, so obviously we're doing a lot of different missions here. Wow, I guess we could go on the Grunt, right? So Grunt has a mission called the Rite of... Grunt has a mission called the Rite of Passage. Grunt thinks he may be seriously ill and has requested a trip to Tuchanga to get a diagnosis. Yeah, so we talked to him earlier. He says he sees like red and he's going crazy and stuff like that because he doesn't really understand why. So we need to go to the Krogan homeworld, Tuchanga, in the Aralak system, located in the Krogan DMC, and speak to the clan leader. Okay. Okay, we are at the freaking Krogan homeworld. Tuchanga. Aboba. Blood Pack recruiter.
Stop right there, alien. You're Shepherd of the Normandy.
Okay, let's go.
The clan leader wants to speak with you. Keep your running pet on a short leash. Get him the right soon or put him down.
The right?
Do you know what's wrong with him? What he needs?
There's nothing wrong with him. Just go speak to the clan leader.
Oh. Oh, okay. This seems like some smork. This is like some pure smork.
Halt. You must wait till the clan leader summons you. He is... in talks.
You know what tradition demands. Clan Erdnot must respond. Your reforms will not go unopposed. You risk appearing weak at a critical time.
Shepherd.
Wrex!
Good enough.
Wait! It's Wrex?
Excuse me.
Of course it's Wrex.
Shepherd. My friend. You look well for
Yo!
Should have known the void couldn't hold you.
My man!
Looks like helping me destroy Saren and the Geth has worked out for you. Glad we didn't have to kill each other on Vermeer.
You made the rise of Erdnot possible. Vermeer was a turning point for the Krogan, though not everyone was happy about it.
Let's go.
Destroying Saren's genophage cure freed us from his manipulation. I used that to spur the clans to unify under Erdnot.
You abandoned many traditions to get your way. Dangerous.
Let's go. Oh.
Speak when spoken to, Uvenk. I'll drag your clan to glory whether it likes it or not.
Holy shit. Little bitch. Okay.
Now, Shepherd, what brings you here? How's the Normandy?
Blown up.
Destroyed in the Collector surprise attack. I ended up spaced.
Well, you look good. The benefits of a redundant nervous system.
Yeah. Humans don't have that.
Oh, it must have been painful then. But you're standing here, and you've got a strong new ship.
Yeah.
Takes me back to the old days. Us against the unknown, killing it with big guns. Good times.
Tell me about your work.
Sounds like you've got big changes ahead for the Krogan.
We are making a neutral ground where all clans are welcome. Fertile females can be shared among clans. We will strengthen the race as a whole.
What the fuck?
You threaten everything that makes us strong. It will not last.
Maybe. Until then, you're lucky to be a part of it.
How do you keep control?
How do you maintain security with so many different clans in one place?
Any clan willing to send in hostages can come in. No fighting inside the camp. Each clan punishes its own criminals. We stop conflicts before anyone dies. Then we present a simple choice. Pay a fine and deal with your problems, or your clan is no longer welcome.
Seems reasonable.
That doesn't sound very harsh by Krogan standards.
Allies from other clans like what I'm doing. They help deal with skeptics. Many are eager for an outlet. Every time I've declared a clan unwelcome, my allies have destroyed them.
Oh shit.
Word gets around.
I bother with the weak clans.
What's so important about maintaining individual clans?
Every clan has different customs, rites of passage, rules of behavior, battle songs, all unique. That diversity makes us great.
Okay.
No clan, not even mine, was meant to survive on its own.
But yours is dominant.
Urdnot is the leading clan. Doesn't that make your culture primary?
For now. But every clan has its unique assets. The best tacticians are Urdnot. Chorgal has the longest breeding line. Gatatog holds the oldest settlement.
Okay.
Others have their own strengths.
Wrex is smart.
We keep going how we are. The clans will end up as craters under nuclear haze. Even Urdnot. We need to rethink. Restart.
How do you keep control?
How do you maintain security with so many different clans in one place?
Any clan willing to send in hostages can come in. No fighting inside the camp. Each clan punishes its own criminals. We stop conflicts before anyone dies. Then we present a simple choice. Pay a fine and...
We already heard that. Sorry, we already heard that. No, we already heard that. Sorry. Libido. Limbo. Dude's a goldfish. Can you... There is so many things to... There's so many things to take in, chat, and I'm just trying to deal with the fact that we have Wrex here again. Whatever. My business here.
I hope that works well for your people. But back to the reason I'm here.
We don't often allow aliens to do business on Tuchanka.
It's okay.
But you're an exception.
Okay. What's wrong with Grunt?
I have a Krogan on my crew. He has some kind of sickness and needs treatment.
Hi.
Where are you from, whelp? Was your clan destroyed before you could learn what is expected of you?
I have no clan. I was tank bred by Warlord Okir. My line distilled from Kredok, Moro, Shiagar.
You recite warlords, but you are the offspring of a syringe.
True.
I
Actually.
am pure Krogan. You should be in awe.
Okir's a very old name. A very hated name.
He is dead.
Of course. You're with Shepard. How could he be alive?
Does it change anything?
Does that name mean anything to you, Wrex?
A vicious warlord responsible for many deaths. Who apparently toyed with genetics. A clone undertaking the rite.
Right.
You are considering it? Tank-bred allowed status as an adult? This is too far.
There's nothing wrong with him. He's becoming a full adult.
Fair.
Ah, puberty ritual.
Yep.
Common among species with hormone-driven reproductive urges.
I don't care what aliens call it. Krogan undergo the rite of passage.
Too far, Wrex. Your clan may rule, but this thing is not Krogan.
Oh, I see where this is going.
Idiot. So, Grunt, do you wish to stand with Urdnot?
Just called him an idiot. What is involved?
What does the rite of passage require?
Not for me to say, Shepard. The shaman will discuss that.
Shaman? They are just Horde.
You'll let a tank-bred Krogan join Clan Urdnot?
Only because he's with you. After all, you and I killed thousands like him. Not quite as big, but many. Clan Urdnot is strong, and the others will do as I say. They see the benefit of my vision.
I like that. I love your BG3 series. Did you enjoy the game? I fucking loved it. It was amazing, Sarl, yeah.
What happens if he doesn't do this rite of passage?
If he was left here, he would be killed. The clanless are not respected. A tank bred, probably more so.
Okay.
His disposition is what it is, right or no. That's just him being a Krogan. Okir didn't tell you that in the tank. Did he, boy?
I think it's his call.
This is his choice.
Does he want to do it?
It is in my blood. It is what I am for.
Good boy. Speak with the shaman. He's over on the second level. Give him a good show and he'll set you on the path.
Okay.
You too, Shepard. How many times have you stepped in a mess for your crew,
Okay. Harmon, thank you for the prime, dude. Come with us?
Good to see you, Wrex. Sure you can't come with us?
Wish I could. But I need to keep these short-sighted fools in line. Hunt well, Shepard.
It's good to see some of the characters from Mass Effect 1 like in the game and make their own way, I think. That's awesome. Okay, so we gotta go talk to the shaman, I suppose. Tuchanga. Hers? Dog!
Good, Varen.
Oh, that's so cute.
Stay.
Nice.
Greetings, human. My name is Wrex. Have a look at what I've got.
Everyone I talk to hates that aliens are an Erdnot. Except you.
I don't have the luxury of turning away paying customers.
Fair.
I do enough business off-world to know that you aliens have more credits than people here do.
Rich aliens. What do you sell?
What do you have in stock?
Most of it's food and drink that's toxic to humans. Rincall's a local favorite. Don't try to act tough and tear your insides apart.
He's not joking. Rincall hits aliens like ground glass.
Otherwise, I've got weapons, scrap, and whatever food those pie jocks don't steal. Which isn't much. Take a look at my kiosk over there if you want to buy something.
Pie jacks.
What the hell is a piejack?
Off-world vermin. Humans say they're like monkeys. They come in and steal food, Rincall, whatever they can get their talons on. They started using the mounted defense cannons to stop them.
I'll help you.
I'm a good shot. Maybe I can help out with the piejacks.
Feel free. You can use the console out there to control the guns. Make a dent in the piejack population, and you get a discount. Good luck with that.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
Use the defense cannons nearby to kill a large number of pie jacks.
Let's see what the human can do.
Oh, what the fuck? Wait, what is this? Spacebar to fire. Ah, okay, shit, dude, that's easy. Nice, kill some monkeys. Okay. Oh, nice! Okay, new wave, let's go. I mean, we can get a discount, chat, so that's good. Hello! I think I got it. Oh, let's do this one first. Oh, reloading. Yes! Nice! We did it! Cool shit! Easy.
Eyes straight ahead.
We got a discount, boys! Imagine you got to shoot rats with a rocket launcher.
First, seeing those vermin roasting in the heat from an explosive shell. I swear it was glorious.
A pleasure.
It was a lot of fun.
Help yourself to more. There's no shortage of pie jocks out there if you get a craving for violence. I'll give you a discount at my store. Anything you want, you buy at cost.
Cool.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
Phalanx heavy pistol death mask. Increases negotiation bonuses. Shields by 5%. Buy. Heavy ammo array. Heavy weapon ammo capacity. Buy.
I'll take it.
Brandy! Yo, for the doctor, guys. Yes, yes, yes. Let's buy some meat as well. I mean, we might as well get the death mask. I'm really witch, so. Effective against armor, weak against shields and biotic barriers. Ah. I don't really have a lot against armor, so let's go get that. Okay, we bought this whole store. Okay. I'll take it. Cool, okay, let's go talk to the shaman now.
I don't know. Things could be different.
Aww.
Live together, us, women, children. You know we can't. We just be one
Wait.
big weak target. Have to keep the birdhouse.
Can I feed the dog? I can!
Here, try this.
Looks like Ur's finally found someone to follow around.
Oh shit! Wait! No way!
You were around with the female camps and the children over last week? No, I was off dealing with a man.
We got a friend, guys!
Promising warriors? Yes.
Oh shit, we got a
Give
dog!
me a reason.
Let's go, mechanic.
Do I look like I have time to talk? I've got work to do. Those fools brought this Tomka back from a skirmish without its combustion manifold. They say it got shot off in the field. You tell me, how can you expect a Tomka to run without a combustion manifold?
Where can I find a
Any idea
manifold?
where I could find a combustion manifold?
Yeah, I can make one. Give me 3 days and a barrel of Rincol. The one they lost is probably still out in the field. It's too much to expect them to collect it and bring the damn thing back.
Where can I find, who are you?
I've never seen a Krogan mechanic before.
What? You think we kidnap Quarians and make them do the hard work? Not anymore, we don't.
I'll look for it.
I'm going out into the field. If I see a combustion manifold, I'll bring it back with me.
If you did, it would save me a lot of work. Maybe bring back my sunny disposition.
Okay.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
Oh. Okay, well, I'm gonna try to do you a favor.
Krogans hit by genophage, nuclear assaults, civil wars. Still survive.
Yeah, no thanks to you or anyone else.
Okay.
Impressive to see life adapt, continue despite circumstances. Inspiring.
Should you be in here?
Okay.
Who are you?
I am Fortak, Lord High Researcher in matters scientific for Clan Urdnot.
Oh,
And I don't have time to answer your inane questions.
then make time.
How many humans does the clan leader allow to walk freely among the Urdnot?
Not very many. It begs the question of why you are here.
I earned the right to walk among you. Want to see how I did it?
Very well. But if you get in the way of my research, I will see you ejected.
What are you researching?
You must be working on something important.
I was building the biggest, best offensive ordnance yet. A real ground pounder. But the new clan leader wastes my time with frivolous research. Crop genetics, medicinal improvements. We can buy that stuff from the Solarians.
Solarians created genophage, I've heard. Still trust them with medicines and agriculture?
Yeah. What else can the Solarians do to us at this point? It's not like they can make us even more infertile. Actually, wait, forget I said anything.
Impressive title.
I take it you're a scientist.
I used to be a scientist. I designed weapons. Now my genius is wasted on frivolous things. Things that don't explode.
Aw.
My predecessor said no one would understand the true worth of my work. As I pulled my blade from his chest, I knew he was telling the truth.
Oh shit. You killed your predecessor?
Not exactly what I would call effective academic peer review.
I don't care what you'd call it. We value the will to use what we create, not just the ability to create it. We don't count success until the ground shakes in response.
Oh.
You must be working on
Solarians
Actually,
created.
wait, forget I
Tell me
said
about the new
anything.
leader.
Sounds like the new clan leader has some very different ideas on how to lead the Krogan.
If you want to know more, talk to him directly. He's my leader. I'll not say anything else about it.
All right.
Enjoy your research.
Yes.
But we already talked to him. Wait, I can punch the monkey? This is truly one of the RPGs ever made, guys. There's an option for everything in this game. Mass Effect 2, there it is. They truly don't make games like this anymore, now do they, guys? Also, I have a space dog. Hey boy, where are you? Hey boy. Ah, there he is. Look at him. My space dog.
Would last
I
long.
brought your brain. You should be out hunting. Fix it. I'll tear you apart.
Oh.
You don't have the plates to try.
Oh shit, dude. Shaman!
Watch it. You go beyond yourself, Gatatog Uvank. The rights of Urdnot are dominant.
How do we know it will challenge him? He's unnatural. The beasts of the right could ignore him like a lump of plastic.
Ain't no blood, no matter the womb. Your barking does not help your case. I'll speak for myself.
Ooh.
This is the tank bread. It is very lifelike. Smells correct as well. Your protests ring hollow, Uvank.
We have permission.
Erdnot Wrex has given us permission to seek clan status for Grunt.
Permission. That is good enough, if lacking in spirit.
If this must stand on ritual, then I invoke a denial. Lycrant stands against him. He has no one.
My patience is tested, but Uvank invokes correctly. Grunt, who is your Grant?
Grant?
Your allies willing to kill and die on your behalf.
Can bring allies?
How is a candidate tested if he brings backup on his rite of passage?
Not every Krogan can be the strongest warrior, but each must inspire his peers to battle at his side. If the ones who know you best can find nothing worthy in you, you should wander the wastes and die alone before you weaken my clan.
We will kill for Grunt.
Grunt will strengthen Clan Erdnot. Name our target, and it will die.
Spoken well. Most aliens, and some Krogan, do not understand our ways. I believe this human does.
Aliens don't know strength. My followers are true Krogan. Everything about Grunt is a lie. You dare.
I like this human. He understands.
I withdraw my denial. This will be decided elsewhere.
Holy shit. I love the Krogans,
You
man.
have provoked them. Reason enough for me to like you. They're your problem now.
What should we bring?
Do we need any special equipment?
To begin the rite, only the candidate and his Krant are required. You love battle, don't you, Shepard? The last gasp of a dying opponent. Bring your love of the fight to Grunt's trial, and he will succeed.
Can he interfere?
Is that Krogan gonna be a problem?
He is forbidden to interfere, will he? During the rite of passage, you must be ready for anything, Shepard. From what you've shown me, you will not disappoint.
Ah, let's have the details.
We've waited long enough. Tell us how this works.
Still your impatience, Shepard. For now, know that Grunt will be tested, and that you must adapt.
Okay. Begin the rite.
We're ready. Let's do this.
Excellent.
Excellent. Okay, let's go. Holy shit. So I guess I only get to pick... Ah, we'll bring Mordin as well. Go. Level up? No. No. We can get that new gun as well. Yeah, phalanx. I'm gonna try it out. Tally? No. What do you mean Pepe laugh? Here we go. What does that mean? Are you... Are you Pepe laughing? What does that mean? Okay, let's go. Popping off.
This is Tachanka's most recent scar. The last surface city to fall in the rebellions. The Keystone was at the heart. It has survived wars and the passage of centuries. It endures. Like the Krogan.
Oh shit.
If you wish to join Clan Erdnot, you must contemplate the Keystone and its trials.
What will happen?
Who knows? You must adapt. You must thrive no matter the situation. Any true Krogan will.
Survive until the rite is finished.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the keystone.
Oh, let me bypass this first. C. Bing, 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 bong. Bing, bing, bong, bong.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the keystone.
Hallo, gider du lige at slappe af, bror, mand? I'm bypassing some turbines here.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the keystone.
Okay, bro, you really wanna go? Can I just get some money first, bro? Like, hello? Alright, there it is.
First the Krogan conquered Tuchanka and mastered a natural world only we are fit to hold.
Here they come. I'm ready.
Where?
These beasts will know I'm worthy.
Okay. There it is. Easy. Popping off. Nice.
Wait. One more.
Holy shit. There we go, dude. I'm just looking around for loot as well. Shepard is more Krogan than anyone on this planet. Actually true.
Here they come.
That's fair enough, Red Era. I think Mass Effect is badass. I've been enjoying it a lot. Okay. Just punching all these. Okay. Did I hitbot the shaman? I didn't hitbot the shaman. I hitbotted the other guy. Just saving ammo, guys. Maybe there's gonna be a big dog at the end.
Although I'm worthy.
Dude, his voice reminds me of freaking Rexar on the Prowl. That's the voice. I was trying to like figure out which voice it reminded me of. It's fucking Rexar. It's the same actor. I knew. There was something that like reminded me of something.
Then the Krogan were lifted to the stars to destroy the fears of a galaxy. An enemy only we could chase to their lair.
What's that?
Crawlers, come to your death.
Oh my god.
We've been spotted.
What the French toast?
Should do the trick.
I'm stuck. No.
Take it.
Not difficult.
Target them. Can't reach
The target.
Nice. The gun is good for removing armor. Look at this. It removes all the armor. Okay. Nice. Okay.
We need to trigger the keystone to continue the rite.
Let's fucking go, dude.
Now, all Krogan bear the genophage. Our reward, our curse. It is a fight where the only goal is survival.
Feel that? Everything is shaking. I am ready.
What's coming? What's coming? Oh, tentacles! We've dealt with those before.
Trouble!
Question mark. Wait, is this gonna be a... Oh no! A thresher!
Finally, an enemy worth fighting.
From Resident Evil 1, or Mass Effect 1.
Deploying incineration tech.
I can't shoot. It doesn't take damage. Resume. Wait, it...
Now, all Krogan bear the genophage. Our reward.
I can kill it.
Curse. It is a fight where the only goal is survival.
Feel that? Everything is
Do we only use cryo ammo or incendiary? Yeah, fire, right?
Deploying incineration tech.
finally an enemy worth fighting.
Should burn through any armor. Deploying incineration tech.
Okay. Fuck! Okay.
More! Impact shot!
Taking fire.
Okay.
On the ground, now!
Why survive when you can kill?
Now
This is a test.
Holy shit.
Problematic targeting.
There it is, dude.
Neutralized.
Pressure Maw defeated, boys. Didn't even need the Mako. Let's go.
We have company. Good. I want more.
Okay, bro, grunt. On the prowl.
You live, and you brought down the Thresher Maw. No one has done that in generations.
Oh shit.
Word not Wrex was the last.
My Krant gave me strength beyond my genes, which are damn good.
This will cause discussion. I wonder. You say you are pure, no alien meddling in your construction, just the Warlord Okier.
He's the ultimate Krogan.
The best Krogan traits are distilled into Grunt. He's designed to be perfect.
Being designed is the problem, but not made by aliens. And he is truly powerful. That is a tolerable loophole.
A what?
A reason to accept you. You are a mistake, but your potential could tip the current balance of the clans.
You spit on my father's name, on Shepard's name, but now you stop ranting because I'm strong.
With restrictions. You could not breed, of course, or serve on an alien ship. But you'd be clan in name.
You only want him as a trophy.
You talk like he's a thing. You're after his power. You don't really want him in your clan.
Of course not. I didn't really want to cooperate with Clan Erdnot either, but I had to. Clan Gatatog is on the verge, either of greatness or of joining the dust. I get traditional support if I fight you, and reformer support if I back you. Your rite of passage tipped that balance too.
I mean, shit. It's up to him, honestly. Yeah.
It's your choice, Grunt. Sounds like an easy job.
That's the problem. I'm pure Krogan. Ulvik, you were the pretender.
Your head is valuable, whether you're alive or dead.
Just try to take it.
Ooh.
Enemies inbound.
Enemy? Okay, fuck it. It is what it is. I can't see, bro.
Full combat. Problematic.
What? Men altså nu det. Fucking go, dude. I am in.
I was standing downwind.
Shot.
Krogan charging. Any armor.
I am Krogan! Ulvik is meat. Ignore the keystone to get out of here and leave him to rot.
Yes. Going against my fucking grunt? What do you think this is? I'll kill you, man, till you're dead. There it is, dude. Gain the loyalty.
Pass the rite of passage, earning the honor of clan and name. Many survive, but it has been years since a Thresher Maw fell.
Let's go.
Your names shall live in glory. Grunt, you are Erdnot. We now own property. Join the army and apply to serve under a battle master.
Let's go.
Shepard is my battle master. He has no match.
True.
Understood. Congratulations, Erdnot Grunt. Accept this token from Fortak. His weapons are the finest we have.
Your name.
What were you called before you became shaman?
I gave up my name when I became the shaman. I am a conduit for the rage and bloodlust of my people. It would be wrong to retain my old identity. My life belongs to the clan.
What are the traditions?
Tell me about Krogan rites and ceremonies.
You have seen the rite of passage. Krogans suffer the rite of life at birth, and the rite of honor when they wish to be considered for breeding.
Ah.
The rite of firsts is suffered before a Krogan faces a new enemy. A clan leader also undergoes many rites in service to the clan.
Isn't Urdnot Wrex? No, Urdnot is the clan name. So he's called Urdnot because that's the clan, and then Wrex because that's his name. So now Grunt is no longer Grunt. Now he's Urdnot Grunt because he's in the Urdnot clan, which is why which is what we just did.
What rites did you go through to become Chief Shaman?
Becoming the shaman is excruciating. I passed through rites that made me wish to die.
Oh.
I carry the scars on my soul. I must perform rites each dawn and dusk to keep me bound into our Krogan nature.
Oh, shit.
Our spirit is one of violence and death. I must be attuned to that.
Your job is awful.
Indeed.
Okay, what about the history of Tuchanka?
I want to know about Tuchanka's past.
Tuchanka is a place of great gifts. It kills the weak, torments the slow, and destroys the stupid.
Oh.
Survival is an honor, and here, Krogan thrive. We cover this planet with our civilization, only to burn it to the ground a dozen times over. Each time, we grow stronger. When we are wise and powerful enough, we will tame the planet forever.
Yeah, Wrex is the leader of this place.
I've never heard anyone say that wiping out their own civilization was a good thing.
I'd have thought you, of all aliens, would understand, Shepard. The Krogan empires and clans of the past were glorious, built in great battles and conquests, but their cores...
I like the Krogans. I think they're cool.
How else could they have fallen? When Krogan civilization achieves its apex, there will be no stopping it. No stopping
I think
us.
the Krogans are some of my favorite races. I can't believe I'm favoritizing races here, but I think they're I don't know, it's like it's so horde and orcs and like it's so like primal. I like that. Enough of your endless rites. I don't know. I don't really want to say this, but I want to hear what he says.
I don't need to listen to any more of this.
Oh.
It is clear you would not hear anyway.
I didn't want to say it. No.
This looks interesting.
I thought it was gonna open up more dialogue. Okay. I thought there was gonna be more dialogue. Okay, whatever. We did the mission though. Grunt has found his purpose, chat. That's awesome. Grunt has now joined Clan Urdnot and should be emotionally stable. Okay. And he also got a Grunt power, boost armor. And a new outfit. Cool. Okay, but there's one more thing we can do on this planet, right? Yeah, there's one more thing we can do on the planet here. There's also the, this is also the planet where, Mordin has a quest here, right?
You just can't help making trouble. No one has killed a Maw since my turn in the Rite.
Oh.
Next you'll tell me he's a Quint and crap's dark matter. Guess that's what it takes to replace me.
Aw. Sheesh. That's awesome, Kurgan.
Our Urdnot Grunt. Welcome.
Solarian and the Blood Pack. So this is what we want to talk to with Mordin about, right?
I'm looking for a Solarian. He was captured by the Blood Pack and brought here.
My scout commander can direct you. He's probably near the perimeter running target practice. Don't take too much of his time. I need a constant watch on the other clans.
Cool.
I need to go. We'll go over this another time.
Watch yourself, Shepard. Tuchanka isn't safe and homey like Pharaohs and Ilos.
Okay. Oh, look at our little dog, guys. Have a great day with the chat. You have a great day too, Salma. Okay, let's figure out this stuff with Mordin and his friend.
One wrong step, Shepard.
Bro, what the fuck, man?
What do you want, human? Wrex told me to be polite. He didn't say you were going to talk to me.
Tell me about yourself.
So, you're in charge of Urdnot's scouts? Why waste your time shooting at vermin?
Ammunition is the one thing we're not hurting for on Tuchanka. As scout commander, I have to set an example. Plus, the little bastards get into food supplies if their numbers get too high. Can't have that.
Scout commander.
What does the scout commander do?
We find out where the enemies are, and we make them think that there are too many of us to screw with. Sometimes that means harassing the perimeter, taking out a generator or two. Other times, we play hide and seek. We leave lots of tracks, exaggerate our numbers.
Oh, this sounds like scouting, yeah.
That's not recon, that's sabotage.
It's a lot easier to count their numbers once you blow some of them up. Everyone knows where Urdnot is, human. It's not like we can hide.
True.
So every clan of Tachanka encroaches on the other clan's borders?
Borders? This is Tachanka. Our borders are determined by the range of our guns.
What the fuck?
We are what we are, human. If we didn't fire at them, they wouldn't take us seriously.
Okay.
Thanks for the information.
Whatever.
Okay, but I want to know...
What do you want, human?
Help me find a
Crowd
Solarian.
my hump.
I'm looking for a Solarian. The Blood Pack captured him and he was last seen around here.
I heard about that Solarian. Poor bastard. If it's Blood Pack, then Clan Werlock has him. Sent one of my scouts to check it out, but he never reported back. Guess they got him, too. Chief told me to give you one of the trucks. Just follow the highway to Werlock's base, if you've got the quads to deal with him in the Blood Pack.
Okay. The Solarian presence.
Any idea what they're doing with the Solarian?
I assume they wanted to torture him. You don't take somebody home just to kill them. It's messy.
Oh.
Maybe he pissed off the Blood Pack, and they brought him here for special treatment. No skin off my hump what they'd do with him. One less alien on Tachanka.
It's a bit xenophobic.
You don't seem to have much love lost for aliens.
Don't get your quads in a twist. If I was gonna kill you, you'd know it. Wrex believes we need to unite the Krogan people. I don't think we can do that with off-worlders interfering, but it's not my call.
Same as you? I mean, I'm not really a spacist, but, you know... Where? No, wait. What about the Blood Pack?
What's Clan Werlock's reputation, and how are they involved with the Blood Pack?
Tough humps, and they're not friendly like we are. You ever run into the Blood Pack? Mercenary gang. Clan Werlock started it. One of the only gangs with an off-world presence.
Okay.
They're fanatics, totally devoted to Werlock Guld. Whatever they did with your Solarian, Guld's behind it.
But the Blood Pack has non-Krogan members, like Vorcha.
Yeah, those vampire freaks.
The Vorcha. They're just like the Varen, only they can use guns and don't crap on the floor as often. The Krogan are the only real members of the Blood Pack. Anyone else is just there to soak enemy fire.
Oh, shit.
What makes Guld so special?
He's got 2 children. One of them is a girl. Some people think he's got a destiny. Not me. I had a cousin who won 20 consecutive games of Quasar. Lucky bastard.
Oh, shit.
I'd ask my cousin for a loan, but I wouldn't swear allegiance to him. Luck. That's all it is. Same for Guld.
Okay, let's take the truck. Do we get to drive the truck? Like a Mako? Spring Mordin and Grunt. Actually, hold on a second. I wanna look at his new drip. Ooh, let's do that. That's the drip we got for him. Loyal equals doing their mission. Yeah, I bet. Okay, so that's what we're doing now. Because we're helping him out, right? You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. Okay. Cool, so we're searching for a Solarian scientist, allegedly a friend of Mordin. Okay. There it is. I love the this gun actually. It removes all armor almost. Look, it's just gone. And then we can just smash to victory. Nice. The Zerger here? It's not StarCraft. Oh, freaking Vorcha. I hate these guys. I hate them. It's because they're low armor, not because of the gun. Dude, the gun is hot. You cannot change my mind. Oh, I love Vanguard. I love it, dude. It's so good. You really like punching people? It's fun, bro. It's so fun. Now he hates Vorcha. Okay, Volus and Vorcha can both fuck off.
I am Krogan!
Spacist? It's not spacist. It's facts.
Headshot.
What do the Volus do? I don't know. I've only met one nice Volus so far, and that's the Shadow Broker or whatever he's called. That Von whatever the heck guy, not the Shadow Broker, but you know the dude.
I am Krogan!
Balaban, yeah, exactly that guy. What about the Biotic God? He was pretty cool too. I'll give him that. You know what? There's some nice ones. That sounds so much worse actually when I say it like that. Combustion Manifold. Is that the thing for the guy? Yes, that's the thing for the guy. Y'all remember? Nice. We got the Combustion Manifold for the mechanic.
No shield.
Ow. Okay, don't do that again. He's one of the good ones. Okay, bro. That's not what I meant. Okay.
Repurposed Krogan Hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand punishment.
Dead human body.
That body, human. Need to take a look.
Okay.
Sores, tumors, ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles, track marks for repeated injection sites. Test subject, victim of experimentation.
Any clue to identification?
I don't suppose there's a way to tell who this poor bastard was?
No tattoos or ID. Maybe slave or prisoner, maybe merc or pirate. Irrelevant now. Clearly part of Krogan tests to cure genophage. Humans useful as test subjects. Genetically diverse. Enables exploration of treatment modalities.
I guess that's also why the collectors want the humans, right? Using humans is wrong.
Experimenting on humans? That kind of crap is what makes Cerberus start to seem like a good idea.
Never used humans myself. Disgusting. Unethical. Sloppy.
Oh, okay.
Used by brute force researchers, not thinkers. No place in proper science. Krogan use of humans, unsurprising.
Did you use Krogan subjects?
I imagine you had to do some live subject testing while developing the new genophage.
No, unnecessary. Limited tests to simulations, corpses, clone tissue samples. High-level tests on Varen. No tests on species with members capable of calculus. Simple rule, never broke it.
Oh, fair enough. Why not Warren?
Wouldn't something native to Tuchanka work better? Varen, maybe?
Yes, human experiments strictly high-level, concept testing. Native Tuchanka fauna likely used later in development stages. Wise to delay use of Varen until necessary. Powerful bite.
Nature of experiments.
What can you tell about their experiments from looking at the body?
Position of tumors suggests deliberate mutation of adrenal, pineal glands, modifying hormone levels, counterattack on glands hit by genophage. Clever.
Do you think they're close to curing the genophage?
Can't say. Need more data. Conceptually sound, though. Genophage alters hormone levels. Could repair damage with hormonal counterattack.
Let's get Malin. I'm stopping this. We gotta focus on his friend.
Come on, we still need to find Malin.
Agreed.
Okay. Interesting. I wonder what Tachanka looked like before the nuclear fallout. Didn't it explained it beforehand, right? In the planet thingamajig. Like it was a nice place. But then, you know, the nuclear storms kind of fucked up everything.
I am the speaker for Clan Werlock, Offworlders. You have shed our blood.
Oh.
By rights, you should be dead already. But Werlock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee and spread the message of our coming.
Look what I've done so far.
If I flee, I might trip over the dozen Krogan I killed to get here. I think I'll take my chances.
You killed our youngest and weakest human. They were not worthy of remaining near our glorious work.
Okay.
Inside, you will find only hardened, blood-packed veterans, tempered by savagery and war, and dedicated to one goal. The Solarian will cure the Genophage, and Clan Werlock will spread across the galaxy in a sea of blood.
Appears they discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
No one else has to die. I mean, we can make them join Wrex's clan, right?
It doesn't have to happen like this. I can understand wanting to cure the Genophage.
No, human, you understand nothing! You have not seen the piles of children that never lived. The Krogan were wronged. We will make it right, and then we will have our revenge!
Why not try diplomacy?
Half the galaxy sees the Krogan as victims. If you start a war, you'll lose their support.
We have the Blood Pack, and we have the Solarian. When our clan numbers in the millions, we will not need support.
Sounds a bit,
When we cure the Genophage, Warlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellions will become...
You talk too much.
Oh
See? The human cannot hit a simple target.
Oh!
Get ready to fight.
Too late. Now you're dead.
Okay, ultimately, Chad. Ultimately, it's the good thing to do. That guy is basically like a space fucking psychopath, okay?
My shields are down.
EB. Okay, well, he wins, I guess. Hello, hello. Close quarters with Krogans isn't healthy. You've never seen me fight then. No, I've never played Fallout.
Lab's likely through there. Can smell antiseptic. Hint of dead flesh.
Just get us there.
I really wanted to watch that Fallout series, but I never got to. Refined iridium.
Active console may contain useful data.
It's not great.
Genetic sequences, hormone mutagens still steady, protein chains, live tissue, clone tissue. Very thorough. Standard treatment vectors, avoiding scorched earth immunosuppressants to alter hormone levels. Good. Hate to see that.
Okay. Mordin's pride and work.
Most people wouldn't be so casual about developing a sterility plague, Mordin.
Not developing, modifying, much more difficult, working within confines of existing genophage, 100 times the complexity. Errors unacceptable, could cause total sterility, malignant tumors, could even reduce effectiveness, worse than doing nothing. Had to keep Krogan population stable, 1 in 1,000, perfect target, optimal growth. Like gardening,
He's comparing fucking Krogan sterility to gardening. What's up, Alakablam? You were keeping it level?
You're saying you were working just as hard to keep their population from falling?
Yes, could have eradicated Krogan. Not difficult. Increased mutation to degrade genetic structure further. Chose not to. Rachni extinction tragic. Didn't want to repeat. All life precious. Universe demands diversity.
I love how he just casually says he could have wiped out the Krogans.
Pretty it up however you like. You're talking about murdering millions.
No, murdered no one. Altered fertility, prevented fetal development of nervous system. Have killed many, Shepard. Many methods. Gunfire, knives, drugs, tech attacks. Once with farming equipment, but not with medicine.
Okay.
What was it like working on the genophage modification project?
Best years of my life. Wake up with ideas, talk over breakfast, experiments all morning. Statistical analysis in afternoon, run new simulations during dinner, set data runs to cook overnight. Laughter, ego, argument, passion, galaxy's biggest problem, massive resources thrown at us. Got anything we wanted.
You've gotten still close to your team?
Do you keep in touch with your old team members?
No. All changed with deployment. Made test drop on isolated Krogan clan, hit rest of Tuchanka when results were positive. End of project. Separate ways. Watching it end, watching birth rates drop. Personal. Private. Not appropriate for team.
Aww. You gone down in the world?
Sounds like you were pretty important. How'd you go from that to running a clinic on Omega?
Wanted to heal people. Good use of last decade. Something easy. No ethical concerns.
The last decade.
Understand rationale for modified genophage. Right choice. Still. Hard to sleep some nights.
Yeah, they live like, what, like 30, 40 years? That's what you all said, so I guess they got a speedrun life.
We're not gonna find Malin staring at consoles. Come on.
40? Yeah. I mean, I guess some humans also only live to... Never mind. Krogan body.
Dead Krogan, female. Tumors indicate
Female?
experimentation. No restraint marks. Volunteer.
I haven't seen a Krogan female yet.
Sterile Werelock female willing to risk procedures. Hoped for cure. Pointless.
This bothers
Pointless
you?
waste of life.
I didn't expect you to be disturbed by the sight of a dead Krogan.
What? Why? Because of genophage work? Irrelevant. No. Causative. Never experimented on live Krogan. Never killed with medicine. Her death not my work. Only reaction to it. Goal was to
Fair.
stabilize population. Never wanted this. Can see it logically. But still unnecessary. Foolish. Waste of life. Hate to see it.
How often do you see
I
it?
didn't think you'd had much direct contact with things like this. Did you come to Tuchanka after dropping your plague?
Yearly recon missions. Water, tissue samples. Ensure no mistakes. Superiors offered to carry it on. Refused. Need to see it in person. Need to look. Need to see. Accepted as necessary. See small picture. Remind myself why I run a clinic on Omega.
Good.
Rest, young mother. Find your gods. Find someplace better.
I didn't expect spirituality from you, Mordin.
Genophage modification project altered millions of lives. Then saw results. Ego, humility, juxtaposition, frailty of life, size of universe. Explored religions after work completed. Different races. No answers. Many questions.
Sounds like you were trying to deal with your guilty conscience. The doctor who killed millions.
Got killed.
Modified genophage project great in scope. Scientifically brilliant. But ethically difficult. Krogan reaction visceral, tragic. Not guilty, but responsible. Trained as doctor, genophage affects fertility, doesn't kill. Still, caused this. Hard to see big picture behind pile of corpses.
How do you deal with it?
Can you really just rationalize it all away? How do you justify it?
Wheel of life. Popular Solarian concept. Similar to human Hinduism in focus on reincarnation. Appealing to see life as endless. Fix mistakes in next life. Learn, adapt,
Okay.
improve. Refuse to believe life ends here. Too wasteful. Have more to offer. Mistakes to fix. Cannot end here. Could do so much more.
Like undo the genophage?
If you need this much soul searching to get over it, maybe the genophage was wrong.
Had to be done. Rachni Wars, Krogan rebellions, all pointed to Krogan aggression. So many simulations, effects of Krogan population increase, all pointed to war, extinction, genophage or genocide. Save galaxy from Krogan. Save Krogan from galaxy.
You could have cured them.
You could have cured the genophage instead. Brought hope to the Krogan. They'd have rejoiced.
Assumes human reaction. Krogan stimulus response different. Harsh environment. Take chance to fight. Flee. Would have caused chaos on Tuchanka. Victor would have war economy. Bloodthirsty army. Galactic expansion only logical outcome.
That's true.
More war. Genophage saved lives. War would have ended.
I mean, the thing is, he's not wrong. The Krogans, dude, imagine if instead of like one Krogan out of 1,000, there would be 1,000 each egg. They would literally try to just conquer the whole universe. Yeah. I agree with him, unironically. He's not wrong.
When you put it that way, you did the right thing. Not many would have the guts to look at the results and own it.
Not easy. Sometimes wish I wasn't as intelligent.
Oh.
Choice would have fallen on
Same,
someone
honestly.
else. Not my problem. Fool's wish.
Yeah.
Had to be me. Others might have gotten it wrong.
Ignorance is bliss, chat.
Ready to go, Shepard.
I'm not endorsing genocide. It's just like ultimately, chat, when you look at it realistically, bro, like millions of Krogans. I mean, Krogans are cool. I love them. Don't get me wrong, but like, he's not wrong. He's not fucking wrong. What the fuck? There.
This is valuable.
Ooh, Krogan Vitality. Yeah, now the mother can have like thousands. They spread planet to planet like Omni-Man's people just take... Yeah, dude, I think he's not wrong. Sick Krogan. Let's hack this datapad first. You're a quick reader? Yeah, I get that a lot.
You killed the Blood Pack guards.
Not Bloodpack. Not member of Clan Werlock. Wrong clan markings.
I'm a nerd, not scout.
Oh!
Werlock guards got me. Brought me here.
Looking for you.
The chief scout told us to watch for you. We've taken out the guards. Get back to Erdnot.
I can't. The Werlock did things to me. Drugs. Injections. Said I was sacrificing for the good of all Krogan. Experiments to cure the genophage.
What the fuck?
Everything's blurry. Hard to think. Have to stay.
Maybe Mordin can help.
Mordin, can you get him back on his feet? Stims, maybe? Something to bolster his immune system?
You don't understand. I'm not too sick to leave. I have to stay.
What?
They're curing the genophage.
Ah.
They're gonna make it all better. They have to keep doing the tests.
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable, susceptible, brainwashed.
Maybe we can help him though.
Why do you want them to keep doing the tests?
This is my fault. I got caught. Wasn't strong enough. Not good enough. This is the best I can do. This is all I can do. I'm not big enough to have a real shot with the females.
Aww.
I'll never have kids of my own. But if I help undo the genophage, then I mattered.
I see what's really going on. That's a renegade answer. I don't know what that's gonna... It doesn't help your clan. See, I don't know what this is really gonna lead to. Fuck, I'm interested. Dude, the renegade choices are just more interesting. Ah!
You've got a bruised ego. You got caught and beaten, so you tell yourself it was for something important.
That's not true. I need to stay. They're gonna cure us all.
He's not.
You're not a real Krogan. When a real Krogan gets knocked down, he gets back up.
True!
I did. I got back up every time they hit me. So many times.
You're lying there right now like a Vorcha grubbing in the mud. You gonna just lie there, Vorcha?
Screw you, human. Nobody says that to me. Nobody keeps me down.
Damn right they don't. Now get back to Clan Erdnot and report in.
True!
Go. Go.
Nicely done. Fortunately, subject is unlikely to be contagious.
Oh, that's awesome. That's fucking awesome. We can report back to the chief. Literally called him a little bitch. And then let him go back. I feel, yeah, I feel like Shepard is actually a Krogan at heart.
Shepard, I'm detecting crates ahead that are holding unstable materials. A misplaced shot could cause a significant explosion.
Or a well-placed explosive use burned through Krogan armor. Enjoy.
Oh, I'm
Got the shield.
Kabonk!
Krogan, closing in.
Impact shot!
Krogans in first game was a lot more scary, guys.
Yeah, right on your ass!
Krogan charging!
Okay. Whew. Do I plan on doing Ebola village? What is Ebola village? Nice.
Now what's this?
Heavy weapon ammo. Ooh, nice. Okay, what's this? Is this the boy? Oh, there he is!
Malin, alive, unharmed.
So he's working on the genophage, I guess.
No signs of restraint, no evidence of torture. Don't understand.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions.
Oh.
How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
Oh. I don't think he's being controlled, I'm not gonna lie.
He wasn't kidnapped. He came here voluntarily to cure the genophage.
Yep.
Impossible. Whole team agreed. Project necessary.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus?
Ah.
I was your student. I looked up to you.
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor.
It
If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
You talked about killing, but the genophage isn't lethal. It only affects fertility rates.
Krogan fight over fertile females. They become mercenaries or pirates because they see no alternative. They would be thriving in a cultural renaissance now had we not decided that this is what they deserved.
Ah, I see both points.
Krogan population resulted in war. Simulations were clear.
I see both sides, but
What happens if the genophage is cured and the
it's
Krogan
copium, I
expand
think,
again?
yeah.
That'll be on your head.
We justified this atrocity by saying the Krogan would cause havoc and war if their population recovered. But look at the galaxy. Batarian attacks in the Traverse, Geth attacks in the Citadel. Is this a more peaceful universe? The assault on your Eden Prime might never have happened if we had let the Krogan recover. We'll never know.
I feel like thinking that the Krogans would not, like, become a giga military force and destroy everything is hypercopium.
How would a Krogan population explosion have done anything to stop Saren and the Geth?
An increased Krogan population would have forced the Council to take steps, likely involving colony rights in the Traverse. The Turian fleets would be vigilant for any military activity in the area. They might have stopped the Geth at Eden Prime.
Supposition. Impossible to be certain.
Don't you see? We tried to play God and we failed. We only made things worse. And I'm going to fix it.
But I do see his points. What about the ethics?
You honestly think the experiments you did here are justified?
We committed cultural genocide. Nothing I do will ever be justified. The experiments are monstrous because I was taught to be a monster.
Mordin, did you ever perform experiments like this?
No. Never taught you this, Malin.
So your hands are clean. What does it matter if the ground is stained with the blood of millions? You taught me that the end justified the means. I will undo what we did, Professor. The only way I know how.
I mean, Mordin, what now?
Malin clearly doesn't need rescuing. What do you want to do?
Have to end this.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity.
Oh!
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals.
Mordin!
Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
I hesitated. I didn't know.
Apologies, Commander.
I agree
Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
Chat, ultimately, no, guys, bro, like, no, I was struggling with clicking the freaking quick action because I agree with Mordin. I think I agree with him. I don't know. It's like, dude, ultimately, like, why? You're letting people get killed. They're not dying. I think he's. I don't know, dude. I think Mordin is right. Are you okay?
Don't worry about me, Mordin. How are you doing?
Disappointed.
I don't know.
Thought Malin better than that.
But I see
Never
Malin's
suspected
point.
He'd go so far. I knew he was young, impressionable. Should have talked to him after. Gotten him through guilt.
So yeah, like, chat, let's just let this Malin guy, like, torture fucking innocent Krogans to, like, try to cure the genophage, so, like, Krogans can just go fucking batshit crazy and try to conquer the universe, so we have to deal with them now, and then bring back the genophage to somehow stop it without murdering the Krogans completely and extincting them. Justifying murder? You're justifying murder, intern guy. That's why you're a fucking intern. You'll never be the CEO. I'm the goddamn CEO. It was his fault.
You dealt with your issues by opening a medical clinic. He started experimenting on prisoners. You did the right thing.
Right, wrong, irrelevant. Malin dead, problem solved. Malin's research, only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure, security. Still valuable, though.
It might be worth keeping, in case.
If you think it could be useful, why not hang on to it?
Worked for years to create modified genophage. Should destroy this. Malin's work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan, effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
Fuck, I don't know. I don't think we should destroy it. I don't think we should destroy it, but I don't know if I agree with it. I think we should keep the data. That's what I'm thinking as well, chat, ultimately. Yeah. The genophage is good? Well, yeah, maybe it is, but we don't know. But I also don't think that experimenting and torturing people to acquire it is good. I don't know, dude. Wrex is the leader. Yeah, I know Wrex is the leader, but we're not like crossing past Wrex. Make sure to follow the stream, guys, if you enjoyed this content, by the way. So help Wrex? No, I don't hate Wrex. I'm gonna say hold on to the data.
Keep the data. Better to have it and not need it.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data. wiping local copy. Still years away from cure, but closer than starting from scratch.
Yeah.
Done, ready to go, ready to be off to Chunka, anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
We still have a few things to turn in here, a few quests.
I am not in danger, Skylar. I am the danger.
Blom Bomb, thank you for the 5 gifted subs, dude.
I'd like to look around a bit more.
For helvede, altså. Det er fandme bare ikke. Oh, I guess I can just go back after. I think I did the right thing, Chad. Cripple and organic with pain neural shock for Mordin, and also a new outfit. Krogan Vitality. All Krogan swap members get health. Nice. Heavy armor capacity. Nice. I think I did the right thing, Chad. I really think I did. Let's go turn in the stuff. You were playing God and condemning an entire race. How's that good? I am not. I'm not doing that. Stop. It. Chat, also, I don't know, man. I don't know what's the right or wrong thing, but it's like... So it's either we do that, or we fix the genophage, Krogans start, like, multiplying by billions, and then we have to, like, do an outright war and just, like, straight up wipe them from the universe.
One more win in the pit.
It's not like... Whatever.
I'm retired.
My scout made it back. We've got him at the tent. Doesn't remember much beyond getting tortured, but he remembers you. Said you yelled at him until he got his hump out of that base and back here.
Yep.
You've got a quad, human. Thanks for saving my scout.
You're welcome.
Saves me having to train another one.
You're welcome.
Talk to you later.
Augers. Alright.
Place your bet on the pits, human. We won't regret.
Mechanic. We got the thing for him as well.
Welcome to the clan, Urdnot Grunt.
Honored to be a part of it.
Yeah, well, make yourself useful. You're in the shit now.
I have the part for you.
I found a combustion manifold out in the field. Is this what you need?
That'll work. Faster than building one from scratch,
W.
at least. You just saved me 3 days' work, human. You've earned my time if you want it.
Do you like Wrex?
How do you feel about what Wrex is trying to do?
The old man's crazy if you ask me. Which you just did. But that stuff fixes itself. If it doesn't work, Wrex gets torn to shreds and we find out who's got the next best plan.
It's not necessarily good, but it's best for the humanity. Not even just humanity. It's for the universe. How would you be a mechanic?
Krogans place so much importance on martial strength. How did you become a mechanic?
How do you think those fools make it to the field to kill each other? Who do you think keeps the weapons working? Without me, there's no battle, just slaughter. I am the military might of Clan Urdnot.
You believe the genocide guy's calculations off the rip. What, are you calling Mordin the genocide guy? What are you doing?
What's that you're working on there?
I'm tuning up these machines for battle. It's a wonder this Tomka here made it back to camp. It could be worse. A couple more hits on the broadside, and this thing would have crumbled.
Okay, cool.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
I just did.
The pits have been a bloodbath ever since.
Alright, let's talk to Wrex. Maybe he has something to say about this whole situation. Thousands of Krogans per female per birth cycle would live up to 1,000 years. That's insane. I don't know, man.
Shepard, what can I do for you, my friend?
Sounds like you've got big changes ahead for the Krogan.
We're making a neutral ground where all clans can share resources and fertile females.
Didn't we already?
It's a new day for the Krogan. We shall rise again.
You share your females?
What do the women of Clan Urdnot think about this plan?
It was our female clan leader's idea.
Oh.
The neutral area is safe, and it encourages more female clans to ally with us. Attacks on Urdnot now endanger the females of all clans. Even clans that want to see me dead will defend Clan Urdnot.
Females have their own clans?
Your women have their own clan structure?
Nothing is more valuable than a fertile female. We know it. They know it.
I mean, true.
They isolate themselves for their own protection.
True.
We work together to set up breeding alliances. I can hardly do anything without clan leader Yuta's approval.
Friend ruining his life. Okay, listen, bro. I literally did the same decision in Mass Effect 1 and Wrex agreed with me.
Sounds ambitious. How's it gone so far?
Better than I'd feared. Worse than I'd hoped. I've got a few clans, but too many are turning their backs on us entirely.
Okay.
I need to go. We'll go over this another time.
Hunt well, Shepard.
Alright. I think we did the right thing on this planet, chat.
I barely survived the law during my run.
I don't know, it's... this is a big, like... moral compass, though, or like... because it's like... they're not both wrong. They're both not wrong. How do I get out of here? I don't know how to get out.
Then let's end this. Let her not grudge with us now. We're willing to consider new direction.
Here, alright.
That's what makes clan.
They're trolling you? Yeah, I think people are trolling me. Like, straight up. I don't know, I agree with Mordin, but it's also like a really difficult thing to agree with, because essentially you are crippling an entire race's capability of, like, you know, reproducing.
Still hard to believe Malin betrayed me. Betrayed my work. Disgusted by his actions. Proud of his nerve, though. Always thought he lacked backbone. Shame I had to kill him. Might have made a good member of the team. Willing to get his hands dirty.
What about the research?
What about Malin's data on the genophage? His attempts at a cure?
What about it? Have it over there somewhere. Not dealing with it now. Need to focus on collectors.
True.
Not important now, regardless. Appreciate you helping me back on Tuchanka. Should get back to work. Wasted enough time already. Lots to do. Talk later?
Okay. Let's go down to the basement and talk to Grunt. I disagree with Gusu, but I understand your position, and for what it's worth, you made the right narrative decision, if not the right moral ones. Hey, the moral decisions is up to the individual to decide.
I need to get to Pragia, Shepard.
Oh, true.
Soon.
Okay.
I'll think about that. Meanwhile,
No, it's not just for humanity, guys. It's for the universe, man. Like, I'm not a humanity Andy. I'm really not. Oh.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Nothing.
Will do.
I'm not a humanity Andy. I'm a space Andy.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I may need your help. I just received a message from the migrant fleet.
Oh.
The Admiralty Board has accused me of treason. I'm scared, Shepard.
You're crazy.
Nobody who knows you could believe you betray your people, Tali.
I don't know. They don't lay charges like this unless the evidence seems absolute. But thanks. I appreciate your faith in me, Shepard.
What are the charges?
Is it because you're working with Cerberus?
I'm not working with Cerberus. I'm working with you. And I got leave to serve on the Normandy again. I have no idea what they're accusing me of. You'd think I would remember if I betrayed the fleet.
What's the next
What
step?
happens when a Quarian is accused of treason?
Cosa pensa pubblico?
There's a hearing, with members of the Admiralty Board acting as judges. My father is an admiral on the board. He'll have to recuse himself from judgment. I can't even imagine what he's thinking right now. The punishment for treason is exile. If they convict me, I can never go back.
What happens if you're convicted?
Like I said.
Oh, yeah.
Exile. The specifics are up to the judges. If it's deemed only a tragic mistake in judgment, the guilty party might receive a small ship and supplies. Not that it really matters. Either way, if I'm convicted, I'll never see the migrant fleet again.
Odd choice.
So no prison and no death penalty?
But I guess they really care about the
resources for long-term incarceration. Monitored work detail is more effective. And we don't have enough people to afford executions.
Yeah.
An exile can still have children, and those children are welcomed back to the fleet.
Okay, how common is it?
How often is someone from the fleet charged with treason?
It's rare. It must be something that affects the entire flotilla, not just one ship. The most recent one was Honora Vanya Vassilani, an engineer who handed over fleet defense schematics to the Batarians. She had good intentions. The Batarians were contracted to upgrade our systems, but they passed the defense schematics to a pirate gang.
What happened to her?
Was she convicted?
No. She made a suicide run on the pirate gang. She destroyed them before they could attack the fleet. She was pardoned posthumously. Let's hope I don't have to prove my innocence that way.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Batarians.
So how does the trial work? How soon do we need to get you there?
They'll wait a reasonable period of time for me to come and defend myself. Eventually, if I don't show up, they'll try me in absentia. As for how it works, it's less formal than an Earth trial or something you'd see on the Citadel. We're family. This is just the worst kind of family meeting.
I'll help.
Okay, let's go find the flotilla.
I was going to book passage on another ship.
Hey!
I didn't think there would be time for you to help.
Of course we'll help,
Thank
Tally.
you, Shepard.
Dude!
I'll program the Normandy with the
Tally's
flotilla's
awesome.
current location. The admirals will be waiting for us.
Tally's really cool. We'll definitely help her with the, Yeah, we'll help her with that shit. We're not gonna get her exiled. Okay, let's go talk to Grunt. You want to do Tally's mission until later. Gotcha. Let's talk to Grunt.
Bird not grunt. I like it. I have a clan. That makes me... It makes me want to fight, not just able to.
Nice.
At Uvink, I wanted to disembowel him, to tear out his spine like a trophy.
Save it for the collectors.
Can you focus that on our real enemy? Or do I have to lock you up for the ship's safety?
I get it now. It's part of what I am. It was just delayed because of being tank bred. Now that I know it's not an outside thing, and I have a place as a Krogan, I like it. Our enemies are in trouble, Shepard, and we better not run out of targets.
There's no shortage.
There's no danger of that. They're practically lining up.
Everyone gets a turn. Ha! Wouldn't want it any other way.
Grunt is awesome, bro. Grunt is fucking sick, dude. NGL.